Merry Christmas to every single person around the world, and we are back at it again. Africa Cup of Nations match, we are back at it again. AFCON Match Day 2 predictions. Now, I did this for Match Day 1. I got a few of them right, but I did get a few of them wrong. Before we start with our predictions, let's take a look back at my predictions. First of all, I said Morocco would win. I was correct. I said Zambia would win, a draw. South Africa would win, and I got that right. I said Egypt would win, I got that right. I said DR Congo would win, I got that right as well. I said Senegal would win, I got that right as well. I said Nigeria would win. Disappointingly, they're overrated anyway, but I got them right. And I said Tunisia would win. And then lastly, I got Burkina Faso winning, and I was right. Algeria winning, and I was right. Ivory Coast winning, and I got it right. And the second one I got wrong was I said Gabon would win, but Cameroon got. Now we are back for match day 2, and I'm gonna keep my predictions as realistic or unrealistic as possible. So stay with me. First up, we have Egypt versus Zimbabwe. We have Angola versus Zimbabwe. And after watching these two teams, I think Zimbabwe have the upper hand. I think they're going to get the win. Then we have Egypt versus South Africa. Two teams who massively won their first games. And if I'm being honest, after watching both of these teams, I think Bafana are going to go all the way and win this game. They're good as the underdogs. Then we have Zambia versus Comoros. I think Zambia has this one in the bag. After watching both of these teams, I think Zambia have this one right there. Morocco versus Mali. It's obvious Morocco's gonna win. Don't care about that game. Then we have Benin versus Botswana. You know what? I think Botswana were quite impressive for the first game. I know they lost by a heavy scoreline, but they were still a good side. So I'm gonna say Botswana gonna bounce back. And then the big game, Senegal versus DR Congo. And oh my god, this is a must-watch match. I'm going to be real. I'm going to put Senegal to win. I'm putting DR Congo to win this one. Look, Senegal have the most stacked team in the whole tournament. But DR Congo are good when they're the underdogs. So Congo, we're going to get the win here. Then we got Uganda versus Tanzania. And guys, this one's not even a draw. It's going to get a draw. I'm going to say it's a draw. Both the teams were trash. They turned the first game. And then Nigeria versus Tunisia. Another must-watch game. And you know what? I'm going to say Nigeria. You know what? I'm going to say Tunisia is going to upset and beat Nigeria. Then we got the last ones for match day 2. We got Gabon versus Mozambique. Okay, Gabon were that good in the first leg, so I'm going to say Gabon's going to get the W here. Equatorial Guinea versus Sudan. I mean, both of these sides were good, but Equatorial Guinea is easily going to get the win. That first game, they almost won, so I'm going to say Equatorial Guinea is going to win. Then after that, we have Algeria versus Burkina Faso, two winners of the first game. And I'm going to say Algeria is going to easily defeat Burkina Faso and finally come on to the knockout stages. And then the Ivory Coast versus Cameroon. And let's be honest, the Ivory Coast, with the defense they have, they're not going to concede. So if a win and a draw, but I hope Ivory Coast wins this. Let me know in the comments below what are your predictions for match day 2. Make sure you are following and stay tuned for the AFCON. Make sure you are following my account. I will be keeping you updated for every goal and result. So stay tuned. Must be following. Click that follow button if you have.